I love my new desk! You asked, I answer. Here's another Ask Joe. Chris Gardner asked, what happens to a dream deferred? Oh yes, what happens to a dream deferred? Does it dry up like a raisin in the sun and then run? Or does it stink like rotten meat or crust and sugar over like a syrupy sweet? Maybe it just sags like a heavy load. Or does it explode? Yeah, I don't know. Howard McDaniel asked, if North Korea hacked you, what would people be shocked to know about you? You know, in these videos I have shared my most embarrassing medical maladies. I have talked about failed business ventures. I've even talked about my penis size, so I really doubt that the North Koreans can embarrass me any more than I already have. Heather Dobson asked, what's the origin of cheese? They don't know where and when cheese came from, only that it predates history, and they think that it came from a process that was discovered by accident because they transported milk in the stomachs of ungulates like sheep and deer, and apparently there's a certain type of enzyme in the stomachs of those animals called runnels in there that helps turn the cheese into curd. Luckily, cheese has come a long way since then. For the most part. Scotty Cornfield asked, with the creeping of black holiday sales, how far do you think it will go in the future? Every holiday exists for one reason and one reason only, so that retailers can sell things. I don't mean to sound cynical, but have you noticed how every month has one big holiday in it? I mean, that's not why they were created in the first place, but they only became significant because the retailers decided, hey, this is something we can create a sale around. Most of our biggest holidays are barely 100 years old. I mean, we attach all this significance and tradition to it, but really when it all comes down to it, they're not that traditional. I mean, even Santa Claus was barely a thing until Sears and Roebuck got their hands all over him. I mean, he used to just be some Germanic mythological figure and stories and stuff. But then they started printing their catalog all around the world with his image on it, and the Santa Claus as we now know it was born. But this isn't that traditional. I mean, there are living tortoises that have been around for longer than the Santa Claus as we know it. My original point being, I think we've reached a saturation point in our holidays where they can't really fit more holidays in there. There's already one every month. So now all they can do is expand the holidays they already have, starting with the mother of all holidays. It officially overtook Thanksgiving when they started pushing Black Friday sales into Thanksgiving Day. I see in another 10 years it'll probably overtake Halloween, and 100 years from now, I think Christmas is going to be about 10 months out of the year. Of course, judging by how differently we celebrate Christmas today than 100 years ago, 100 years from now, it could be a totally different thing. It could be a totalitarian state based around Christmas. Every cog in every machine of industry is geared up for one purpose and one purpose only, and that's creating Christmas gifts. Every spare dollar everybody has gets set aside to go into their Christmas fund each year. People will be thrown in jail for not having a tree up in June, and you can get fined because the lights aren't twinkling the right way on your house. Every single channel will basically be the TBS's 24 Hours of Christmas story all year long. And we start calling Santa Dear Leader. But I am fighting the good fight. I refuse to shop on Thanksgiving Day or Black Friday for that matter. In fact, I wait until the very last minute to buy my Christmas presents. That's on principle. That's me doing my part. Oh, wait. No, it's because I'm a terrible person. That's right. That's why I do that. Tom Freyer asked, I dream Bill Cosby raped me. Can I sue? Sue? Maybe. I'd definitely call a therapist though. Hey, thanks a lot for watching. If I earned it, please give me a thumbs up. If you like what you see, you want to see more, click the subscribe button right up here and you'll get all these weekly videos that I do. Check me out on my social media places below. Thank you for watching. Love you guys. Hope you're having a great Christmas holiday, and I'll see you next week.